Today, I'm gonna explain how I got to endless mode in Smash Hit, one of the hit games of 2014 that I personally myself played a lot. Now, I had just gotten back into the game and had bought Premium the second day into the game. I did my schoolwork and stuff. And then I went to training. The reduced difficulty. I didn't know what I would be getting myself into. However, a lot more would happen. Stage 1. Stage 1 was pretty easy. It's the introduction stage in every single one except for Zen mode, which Zen mode is just an endless relaxing tunes. This is gameplay of Zen mode. Checkpoint 1 wasn't that hard. I beat it in no time. Checkpoint 2. I had already been on checkpoint 2 in all the other modes, so I decided, let's go to checkpoint 2. I was just doing a tiny gameplay. I didn't think I would get to endless mode at all. But what I didn't know is in checkpoint 2, I came to checkpoint 3, which I'd already been in. Checkpoint 4. This is my first time on checkpoint 4 ever in any mode other than Zen mode, which didn't even have checkpoints. Checkpoint 4 was actually surprisingly easy. Now we move on to checkpoint 5. Checkpoint 5 was where it started getting hard. Checkpoint 5 had all the lasers, and I failed a couple times, but I tried level 5 again, because I wanted to beat it. Checkpoint 6. This checkpoint was pretty easy, to say the least, but then pretty hard at the end. You see, checkpoint 6 is where the game starts to get to a whole different level of hard, even in the reduced difficulty mode. However, I knew this nearly impossible task, even in training, probably wouldn't happen, because I knew I didn't have the skill. At least I didn't think. Checkpoint 7. This is a fairly popular checkpoint. Although I didn't know anything about it, I beat it in about a minute or 2. Checkpoint 8. This became hard. It was twisting, like the gameplay shows right now. And it was just very hard to beat. Checkpoint 9. One of the most popular checkpoints in the game, checkpoint 9. It's full of white and red and all sorts of stuff. It was kind of like a Target shop. Checkpoint 10. This purple checkpoint at first was easy, but at the end I failed multiple times. Checkpoint 11. The last checkpoint before endless mode. I didn't know if I had it, because I had failed about 10 times. And when I restarted from that checkpoint, because of premium, they gave me only 3 balls to start with. There was no crystals on the first room. A crystal being something that you get more balls with. If you run out of balls, the game ends. Now there were the exploding ball, the time slow, and the ball frenzy power up, which I used to my advantage. However, I did not know that I was about to beat the entire game in only maybe a few minutes. Right by the end of checkpoint 11. Right by the end, it started getting difficult. There are 4 rooms in this, unlike the usual 3. In this one, in the 4th one, there were new obstacles and there were lasers. The obstacles shown in this part of the gameplay. And then I finally made it to the last room of checkpoint 11. And I thought I'm gonna fail right before endless mode. Or checkpoint infinity. You see, there's 3 endless modes. Endless mode 1, which is right after chapter 11, endless mode 2, and endless mode 3. But I wanted to get to endless mode to prove that I could beat the game. And I didn't know that I was right by the tunnel, and this was the shortest room in chapter 11. The tunnel, right by the tunnel. The tunnel is what leads you to chapter infinity, or endless mode, and makes you beat the game. Now, I didn't think I had it in me. I thought there'd be a lot more obstacles to go through. On my first try in the room, and maybe my 11th try on chapter 11, I went to the tunnel, and I had it in me. I couldn't waste those balls. I couldn't. I knew I had it in me. You are now entering endless mode. Played. And I knew there's no stopping me. I had reached endless mode. I had beaten possibly the hardest game in the world. Smash hit. I sure do have proof. Then I'm actually gonna go into training. And I'm a legend on this. I'm gonna show you proof. Chapter infinity. 48 balls there. Oh, I got the 9 and 7 mixed up. Whatever. But I thank you all for watching. And I really hope that you'd subscribe to me. It really helps a lot. You don't know how much it helps. Now, I'm gonna do a live stream pretty soon. So I thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.